So I've actually just spent the last, oh my God, 2 hours filming and editing a video which will probably already be up by the time you see this video, all about packaging, design, all of that kind of thing. I've packed up all the orders and I'm about to walk them to the post office and then come back, and I think we're going to work on 2 wholesale orders today. Just a little bag of parcels today. Let's go. Not sure how much longer I will be able to wear shorts to the post office. Oh, it is hot out there. I end up walking to the doctor's as well to hand in my prescription and I'm sweating. Just gonna wait for this to finish uploading and then we will get on with the wholesale order. Okay, I'm just going to label these. So I've done some pumpkin and clove, some bramble and some buttery croissant. Don't really know what happened to that one, so I'm gonna have to heat gun or do a little second pour. I always have to keep the blinds shut when I'm pouring candles because the heat, like, it seems to curdle the top if the sun is shining on them, even if they've already set. It just does some weird stuff to them. So I'm just going to label all of these up and then I can pour the 2 wholesale orders. Although actually I can use some of these for the wholesale order because they've both ordered all of these actually, I think. Candles are all labelled and I've packed up some of the order in this old wax box. The first layer of candles is done. I have now made, a list of what I need to pour to top up for both the wholesale order, that one wholesale order, and for my market this weekend. But it's really hot. I don't think I can bring myself to put the wax boiler on, so I might tackle it tonight or tomorrow morning early. So when something like this happens, like me getting a headache, me feeling ill, the weather being too hot to pour candles, all of that stuff, I tend to use that time to do laptop work. So I'll do some SEO stuff, some listing things, yeah, any kind of emails, ordering, stuff like that, just so I'm not wasting the time. And then when the weather's cooled down or when I'm feeling better, whatever has stopped me pouring, I then get back to like doing like concentrated time of pouring like I did over the weekend. I poured like maybe 200 candles over the weekend because I was feeling good. So I kind of have to work with how I feel and the weather. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but I do have a few chronic illness things. So things are sometimes a bit harder to juggle. Morning. It is the next day. I ended up going to bed early last night. I just was not feeling well at all. Wet hair, as per nearly every single video I've done. Right, feeling a bit more productive this morning. I'm going to move these out of the way because they're for the wholesale order, but I'm not ready to box it all up yet. So I'm going to move them out of the way, get the wax boiler on and just start pouring, because if I start, it's a bit less, I find it so daunting. And if I just start it, it'll be fine because I'll do it. But if I don't start it right now, it's not happening. So this is where I keep all of the jars that I have. Those back boxes, they all have tins in them. These other brown boxes, they have bigger jars, and then all of my Christmas market stuff and my workshop stuff is all over the back. Everything basically has to be stored in the loft because I don't have it. These are all the gift boxes, and I have to come up here when I need jars, so it's a bit unpractical. Hopefully one day be in a bigger space and don't have to. They are all laid out. What I do is I just put them into sections with a little note of what I'm pouring in front of each one. I've actually done a lot more that's on than I originally planned on the blue little note, but yeah, they're all laid out, ready for a first pour. And then I hope to do some for the sleep gift sets afterwards, but probably this afternoon if these all set. It is getting a bit warm now. Okay, all poured and pegged, so they're not gonna move anywhere. The wicks won't move. I will just say, actually, I really recommend using just pegs instead of these styled ones, because these are kind of a waste of money, and pegs work just as well. The only reason I have these silver ones is because I have a bigger jar, this size, and the pegs don't reach across at the moment. I need to see if I can get some bigger pegs, but yeah, it's much cheaper. Okay, candles are set. I've just had lunch. Let me put this down. I'm going to now take all of the pegs off, trim all of the wicks, put all the lids on. Hopefully I've got enough there and I don't have to go back in the loft. And then label all of them. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. And then actually get another lot poured. Do I have enough wax in the melter? Yeah, should do. So then I can get another lot poured, and I think I might be done with market prep now for the weekend. I have my first market of 2024 this weekend, so I don't think it's going to be a big one. I think it's going to be a very small one, but I want to make sure I've got enough stock, because I have somebody coming to collect, like pick, and sometimes people come and like pick and pack their own wholesale order, some of my shops. So I've got somebody coming on Tuesday to come and pick and select and pack their own wholesale order. So I want to have enough stock for the market and that, but it's complicated because I don't know how busy the market's going to be. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now, and then I'll probably update you. Candles are all labelled. I've just moved the back ones. There was also a load here, but they are for a white label order, so I don't really want those in the shop because it's got all their branding on, not mine. The lighting's a bit rubbish, but all labelled, and now I'm going to try and put on the shelves, although I think I'm going to run out of room. So that's the shelves restocked over there, and at the bottom, and then try and hide the one underneath, which is the wholesale order underneath here, but also got a load of stock over here. Still need to label these. These are more buttery croissant, but they don't fit on the shelves over there, so for now they will sit here. But I need to label all of these, and then when labels arrive this week, I need to label up these. I need to put the wax boiler on, but it's really hot again, and I don't know if I can be in here with it on. Second batch ready to go. We've got some smaller ones for the gift sets. I'm not doing a whole tray because I can't really be bothered. So I'm going to just pour 10 of each scent, which makes 10 gift sets of the Sleep Well gift sets down there. Topped up, ready for the market. It'll be my first market that I'm ever taking gift sets to. So it'll be interesting to see how they go down. I did it. All the candles are poured, and did a little extra one for myself. And yeah, I did these extra ones. So that is me done for the day with pouring. The day has come. I knew it was coming. I've just had to take out a second mobile phone contract because there's just too many product images, product videos, now the YouTube side of videos, and I'm deleting everything after I've like uploaded it, but my phone is just too dead, so just had to take out a second contract. Not fun. I've managed to get it kind of cheaper though, because I haven't put any data on it, because I'm only going to be using it for videos and photos. So that's that. Yes, I am in the same jumper for the second day. I live in this jumper. It's easier not to change your clothes as a candle maker because they're probably already dirty from the day before and covered in wax and oil, so it's best just to keep one pair. Just went on to see when my next Amazon payment is coming in, and it's September, and I'm like, oh my god, it's September. It's actually September on Sunday because my market is technically September. What have we got going on here? But that is scary. I've had all the Christmas photography come back this morning, so that's exciting. So I can get that sent off this morning to my stockists, so that they can see what's going on this year and maybe get some pre-orders in. I tend to launch the Christmas stuff. Usually I launch it in October, but it just feels a bit early this year. Like, it doesn't feel as Christmassy as it normally does. I mean, obviously it's August, but because I work on the Christmas stuff from like March, it normally, like this time of year, it feels like much more Christmassy, like because I'm about to like get all the pre-orders in, but it doesn't feel like that this year. So yeah, the plan this morning is to label up the candles that I poured right at the end of the day yesterday, email all of my stockists all of the Christmas details, and just let them know what's available and when orders need to be in and stuff for the dates and the cut-offs. And then I needed to do something else. Oh yeah, I had another wholesale order come in yesterday, but I don't think I'm gonna get to pour any candles today because I'm meeting my dad at 12 for lunch. And then, to be honest, I might be able to pour some when I get back actually, but I need to be, tomorrow me and Josh are just gonna get all the stuff down ready for the market, and then I will probably like end the video there, but I might actually do a video on like the market, so I might document that whole day and do another video. Oh, and I actually do have, I think I have about 6 orders to post out this morning, so I actually need to get that, but I'll pack those and then I'll just shove them in the car, and then when I drive to meet my dad I'll just drop them off at the post office on the way. Parcels are packed and now going to trim the wicks, lid and label all of these. Okay, it's just taken me about an hour and a half to send out all the emails to the stockists about all of the Christmas stuff, price differences, coming back with boxes for the Christmas products this year. So I've just sent all of that out, labelled up most of the candles, and now I'm going to go to the post office and head off to meet my dad. Back from lunch and I've just had some labels arrive. I can now do a little bit more of the labelling that I had to hold off on doing and try and get these boxed up ready for the market, but I'm not feeling well again, but I'm going to try and get this done and then have a lie down. And this is the exact reason that I work really hard in the moments that I'm feeling good. I will push and just work through, which is why I work a lot of evenings and weekends. I don't really take a day off, I just have to take little sections of time off, because when I'm feeling poorly I just can't do it, so I have to push through when I feel good, like yesterday when I got loads poured, because I know that not every day is going to be that productive, and it's a pain in the ass having to live your life that way, but I'm 10 years used to it now, so it's cool, it's fine, it's just annoying. Okay, so we didn't go to the market because the clutch has gone in my car, so we are packing up a few wholesale orders. So I had another white label wholesale order come in, so just getting that poured on the weekend, seeing as we're not going to the market, I was going to say Christmas market, and Josh is packing some candles for Amazon in the other room. Dressing table turned Amazon delivery all poured and starting to set. Just listed some on Amazon and I'm going to send that off tomorrow. So I will label these up tomorrow. And these are actually for a white label order, so won't be showing those on a video anyway, but ending the video here, and that has been roughly a week kind of in the life of a candle maker, although I've missed chunks out, but you get the gist. I'm thinking of doing a video on kind of costs and a little bit of money side of things and income and order stats, things like that, because I do keep track of all that side of thing, and I thought that might be quite interesting to show that side of things, so we'll see, but thank you for watching.